going to test tonight and see if we can if we in fact need to get all 3 Titan essences to launch a Titan fight. We only need 1. Great. Oh, you guys are going again. You are actually pretty good when you combined. If I had gotten the artifact that gave me more eggs, that dragon would be even more powerful. You know, get an artifact that gives you more eggs, and get a whole leap load of eggs. You can actually use also some major buffs. And quick. Yes, Heaven's working on the Titan's grasps. Dragons apply fragile. Darn. These don't have the Saviour's trick this time. Let's see if we can get only 1 Titan essence. Big fella. Sure have to up there. Begin turn. Right. I just remember. Last one dead. Nobody escapes. He did Revenge of Valor. And then heal. Well, no, that's one that gets Fragile out. 2 on this 4, there's 5 people. He sweeps. Sweep characters are fantastic for this sort of stuff. Nope, he valors himself as well, so he already started this cycle, this cycle of oblivion. Nope. We're gonna take 3 damage. I should use the oh, he's now at 7. I did. How long ago was Valor? For Valor! A knight is sworn to Valor! Right, you're not dead. And you have switch Valor on you. You're me. Give me that. No, healed up. They dead. Thing is, every time he throws up. Voila. strike twice to get more up their valor. He'll strike once and he dies, and then yeah, he can do so much. At least he hasn't beat the guy's army yet. Now he has. Actually, in fact, he's now working up a lot more damage. They should put a shifter until he can permanently keep him top of valor. That just continuously makes him valid. Windblade is useful, good. 2 free eggs a turn, a cycle. This could be good. I just hope I get the he's just a no-brainer to give him enhancement. Enhance strength, health, because it's just more destructiveness. Might as well draw, that's fine. We can get the eggs, we can enhance them and we'll destroy these guys quick and easy. Things like that, I don't mind. I'm sure I won't actually make it as full, but nice. Start out with 8 valor already. And she gets more valor because he equipped. Right. I can't use that on top because no one's hitting. It's all automatic against valor. Now I can hit him with a smack. Here's a fun thing of that. Shift valor 1. That shift valor 1. They're like, oh, we just got ourselves an extra valor for no reason. We're gonna have 6, so even with the damage 5 thing. I fight for the water. Excellent, he now has 9 armor. Okay, that's... You know what? Alchemy. I'll get the thing. It doesn't matter if 12 damage because he's got punch and kill. Kill through, and he gets shift anyway and gets an valor point. Fine, they go up and meet that. And quite frankly, the guys are going to try and beat up a guy who has, well, we're dead. Also, we're taking a chunk of him with us. Quick. Well, they got 15 pride gem, so that's gonna be interesting. Because, yeah, he's gonna take a lot more damage. it was that guy at the back that was doing all the damage. Anytime he's punched to get hit, he's getting significantly more and more damage on him. Oh, well, it'd be nice if I could have done it without losing that first ball floor, but that one. Save. Special arms, special magic. The last Spanish barrier I can get, I can get. After this, everything goes from one of these guys. Still sad I lost my gun. I lost my this one powering our spells. I'll help with the prior jellies. I got 8 to be honest. Everything else in my deck doesn't really do damage. Oh, you know already. It's a firebrand. Four prior jelly, double stack. Fairly cheap card, or I give themselves 4. Oh, take 4 valor. Intrinsic consumption. Yeah, we're allowed to just insta kill somebody, and we would get our hands on some more. Another egg, so that'd be useful. As long as, of course, the viewers that come out of the first floor have less than 25 health. Right, we're gonna do you, Titan. And then we're gonna not do Titan for the rest of the fight. Plus 5. I'll put that on him at the top because then he can get the armor. He'll have the extra armor for we'll probably jelly the guy when he hits. He's 9, but he got 18 damage, that's fine. 1, 2. Can get 2. I can get go. So, you. Current health, armor damage. He does 18, but we have at least Michael Nice, so he'll get 2 double taps. This twice, which is good. Then we need to make sure we put a unit on this floor, even if it's only sacrificial to. So he can't do his little thing to attack at half. I call it half, I don't know why, but it's right. Oh, this thing's gonna die. You're dead. Okay, so we're probably going to take the down anyway. I would have liked to hear a unit but that one. Alright, I might need a shift. Someone else will be in front here for a shot. He takes that, that's fine. He inflicts Valor Revenge, so that's fine, I'm going to get Valor up anyway. And then I can always put him back in front again. He's dying on his own accord. Annoying, but he's actually not going to die because every time he gets punched, he's adding more Valor. Dead, survives. I'll take one punch to the heart to Prior, so that's annoying. That's two of those now. I'm 16. Up to the top. Now we'll do that to deal damage to him. Then we'll advance him so he takes the hit. He's still getting +4 because their damage isn't going anywhere near to matching him, and he'll Valor up. Final wave. No chance you're going to die. He shifts. Just 382, so that's fine. Even if I was going to die, we got free health. Yeah, unfortunately enough put it back. You know, I should cycle more armor down here. I was sort of busy to try and keep. May do 50 damage. I got an attack off. Let's see. Oh, I want this though. Free. bribe Jelly himself so much. I just punched him once. Loot. He's got 5 eggs out of it. Not the best thing, but you know, that on a good thing, on a good unit, would absolutely destroy them. Save. It's just in case we get the greedy dragon. If we get the greedy dragon, we can make a mega unit. I'd love to have that, but gosh darn, I'm drawn to these alcoves. Also, let's just experiment, see if we can actually trigger a fight. Nice, good guys. Slay. Take that, and if we get some slays, we get some conduits, which means our magic will be better. Bum, bum, bum. Boons. Let's see what the champion's got. Revenge, extra shift, gain valor permanently. We'll do Unchained, because every time I'm shifting him around now, I'll just be stacking valor and he'll start the fight with more stuff, with more valor. Risk it. Expanded coffers. I know, I'd love to have had this one as well. If I had the cash, I'd have gone both. But yeah, so if I can get a unit to survive end the entire battle, for any units at the front of the floor gain permanent gains +6. If that on the champion, it'd be handy. No, not champion, it would still be handy. He's the guy who does corruption when you incant. Malice boy. It's amazing how often I don't get what I want. I just want to die, stupidly. So then I can get more eggs. Bang. Right. Firebrand, yes. But at the same time, if I do this, he shifted, gain 1 valor. Shift again, gain 1 valor. So it's like, I'm just getting 4 valor in one move, and he has 2 valor now permanently. Do it on this foot instead. He'll throw sap. I'm gonna get encanted for that, but every time a dragon strikes, we get a Pride Jelly. Alchemy may come up again before the fight ends, so it's fine. Cap's gone, so all our Valor kicks in for us now permanently. I can just put equipment on him just to shift it around for the sake of shifting it. I can do that just for the sake of doing it. Annoyingly, he survives. When he still has a turn still for his attack shift team. He's dead. So he can kill him next floor. 2, now, 3, dead. Good grief. On the plus side, the guy at the top now has his thing. Downside, I don't do this purging stuff up. Turn. Oh, darn, I won't be able to do that till next time. Right, dead. Good. He survived the whole fight. I advance to get 57 damage, kills 2 guys at the back. Even if I don't do that, he kills 2 guys at the back. They're unfortunately going to die. Which is unfortunate. Fortunately, you won't get the armor. Oh, it's going down. Oh, that armor's gonna be available. Extinguish. Yes. Egg. If I put him out for earlier on, I probably could have had him stacked a bit more. Wow, we are. Yeah, he's encountered in the lot. We are dead. We're supposed to die. We don't have 3 health and we can't inflict enough damage. We got 200 health still. Well, I'm doing 67 damage. Damn. I didn't even lose to a boss, but also a newbie. To an oob. Hey, Tipsy's got some of those. Bartender, a red pepper martini on the rocks. Sheriff in. Phoenix, how about I buy you a drink? Normally I would not hesitate at a chance to save myself an extra coin. But coming from you... Look, if we continue this quarrel as former enemies, or we learn to tolerate each other. I, for one, would prefer to set our past differences aside, for the sake of our troops. Fine, I will accept your coin, but I will not be your buddy. I do not make friends with weaklings, or angels, and you are both of those things. Excuse me, what did you just call me? Take no offense, I only speak the truth. Frankly, you don't look like you could hold your own in a fight. Now, your coin, please. I just realised I'm not actually carrying any gold on me. Here's your red pepper martini. By the way, your tab's running pretty high. You ought to pay for this? Why, Talos over there has offered to pay for my drinks. Sorry, buddy, but you're on your own. I am in trouble. So, do you take IOUs? Well, he shot himself in the foot on that one, but let's face it, unless he can do something to convince... She can do something to convince him that she's neither a weakling, not a weakling, he's never going to... Okay, deal 5, get Slayer, get gold, extinguish king eggs. It's really annoying because I actually got the egg, the thing that increased my egg capacity, so we could have had even more better loot. Blights and Scourges cost 0, now that's handy. Do that and we'll shift him a bit so we can get some Valor up and running. And I can also get the one with positive weaklings on the top floor. Lovely. We'll get a lot of damage there. What's that like? Okay, later. Unfortunately, I got the revenge ones. We're not getting the revenge points. Points. And naturally, we're not getting the one that gives me. Or let me put out Valor either. Now, sometimes I think the game goes, you want to do this strategy? Well, I don't think so, though. You know, I'm going to put the piercing damage thing instead. I could have wiped them all out until they step off the floor. They all just died instantly. What's more annoying is he's now dead. Yeah, that's not taking all my coins. All my mana, so I'm not going to get the thing. And, you know, 9 points of damage. He's doing virtually nothing. And he's still throwing with 1 point. Throwing 1-pointers. The boss comes in two waves, so after this turn, so yes. It doesn't make a difference. May have weakness killed that guy, but okay. Deal 5 got an egg, but only 1 spell left. He's now did 82 to him, so that's fine. He went through too much of the fight not getting any Valor. I mean, he got Shift now, so he got plenty of Valor. Hang on, I'm on the top floor. Am I gonna die to the first bots? Oh, yeah, ace shields to it. He's gonna deal 40 damage and die. And now I'm gonna get punched to death by this guy. No, I don't have enough damage. I think the game quite literally went, no, you're not having a single point thingy. A single thing for that. In fact, it was a case of, in all cases of the game just looking at me and going, no, I refuse to give you any Valor cards to get you what you need to do done. Jelly Sneeze. Well, could actually be useful. Right. We'll go this one again. We have a random upgrade already. We don't need that because we have that doing that for us. Right, we got this guy instead. We also have guys appearing on every floor. So, I always find it helpful to do it on every floor. Blah. And we valid. Because sacrifice a unit to keep his health. Okay, it would cost them both their attack to kill him. So he takes no damage but gets all the free armor. Thing is, when his ability comes back on again, he can go and sneeze again and just blob people. Man. Oh, do that because I don't get it. That's fine. It did anyway, take some damage. I just don't hate taking any damage with the bomb wall. Okay. Stupidly, I want to do this. And then the next fight, if that guy's at the front, he isn't, but I can get him in the front. Deals 1 damage in the thingy, so. And now you do your thing. He survives and they die. He takes a pummel. Bleh. 40 damage, 35. Jelly Sneezes are actually very useful because if you can stack a load of them up on one boss, it like does a little damage. But adding 12 of that Pyre Jelly onto them. Oh, damage shield and Valor. Consume my Valor 10. He didn't die. Endless greedy dragon. That's what you call a slightly dangerous enemy. You know what? 8 Valor, 8 armor. Fine by me. And we'll up his armor, damage up. The little sneezy jelly blobs are just there to sneeze and inflict goop damage, and then we can go bleh. I'd have loved if he'd have perished. Right, he takes 5 damage on explosive, fine. I need... I'd have had an egg if you'd have died. Well, I have alchemy. Be the devil. Channeling his alchemy right now. Could hit him. No, get rid of him, put on 1 damage and still batter him. He takes 15. I can only kill one of these guys and I take 9 damage. Sadly, it didn't have trample. Takes no damage. I don't think it's really counts with my sub bottom if it's really shifting. So I'll put him in there. Then we can nuke these two and only have 1 guy to deal with. He takes 1 damage, dead, dealt a good chunk of his heals. Thankfully the dragon, that guy died this time around. I haven't minimized damage to that. That's okay. Brief respite, he dies. Dead, survives. Not that down to 3. Not that down a bit. But these guys the next floor can kill him. I'd been happy if we'd had a bit more oomph. Well, we've got 19 armor, that's fine. Just take some beam, unfortunately. That's the guy who's doing those problematic. You didn't hit that hard. Me. deal a decent amount of damage. To get me in. He ain't dead. So he punched 22 and he can take 2 hits. Bonk. Well, do a bit of damage to the fire, but me. We survived. Went quick. Mala 8. He's actually very useful. Let's save. We have but 1 egg. I would have liked to have more than 1 egg, but Lady Luck has not been on our side. Power. Plus 10 strike inflicts corruption. That's nice. That's fine. We can make that. Well, the name is fun. And because of that thing, we don't even have to worry about paying for it. They're free. They're not a detriment. They're not a drain on our resources. What do you put that over enemy and people? We don't actually have a good selection of cards. Right, let's try it again. I want 1 Titan fight, and then the rest can be normals. He can now take corruption damage every turn. Or he doesn't like just automatically get the Valor armor from the get-go. Like that. He has +6. See, it doesn't count shifting him. You get some Pride Jelly and enjoy your massive increasement of damage. So he takes 22 damage a turn. Yeah, he healed, but he's about to... Oh, I'm going to punch him and hopefully get killed. Ooh, not quite. Darn you! Plus 32, don't mind that if I do. I can blast that. Won't make much difference. I'll put on you to get his armor. I'll play my armor. You don't do enough damage to the bottom floor. Well, it dealt some damage. But you need to kill himself just in that. And that's why I'm going to have to throw somebody else in front of him. Or just... No, because when punch, 18. I could technically put it there, advance him. Still someone's... But other than that, I can't have the advance. Like... Well, I advance him. He only takes a small amount of damage. I've got a new sloppy mob back there. Yep, basically getting 19. Deals 5 damage, but that's fine. One punch kill. Punch kill. 22 damage in the back. I apologise entirely for the sacrifice of my boss that he was there. Oh, thankfully 17 armor is going to hold him up for that fight down there. Didn't have them in the way. Killed 915. Kill faster. Valor up quick. Valor up quicker. Minus 6 because the damage armor on him. He's now dead. Kills, he got the armor. I need to boost up your armor. Let's fight. Save on your ability. I want to put it do it all on him. So, armor 14. Final wave, nobody's in front of him. That. Sneeze. Sneeze? Sneeze? We have 4 eggs. He dies, but you're dead. Because that corruption is going to kill you. You take 46 damage from the corruption alone. That's why I put the guy with the multi-strike at the back. And we shifted him around a bit, so we got the Soldier of Fortune. Eagle Heart. So that's a good one. Especially on the champion. Okay, so you get like a couple of grand, he like walks in and goes, hi hi, bang 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 bang. Okay, Heaven's Light makes it a bit bigger. Keeping that. Well, that go-to would have been stupidly strong right now. Unchained 2, Multi-Strike Valor 10. Shift game Valor 1 permanently. That does actually... Vanguardian is really nice. Revenge Valor. But I'll go with that because he's already got stacks of it, so he's... I cleverly did a bit of shifting down there. Magic Mirror, we don't want anything. Thank you. Bye. Like, non-Covenant runs was fine, but... Yes. We got the cash, so we'll go for that, and we got the what? 340. Ah, I know, I'd be out. I can't get one. If only I could sell something. Sell something right now that gets extra gold. Buying that one as well. But now we can up to 11. And because we can 11, we can now get up to this. Gain 100 gold a turn. Well, I think 8 with 8 units up here. Or what's like 1 of 3 minor artifacts. And 1 primal artifact. Now get a random, select 1 of 3 and an artifact. 10, you get to select 1 of 3. Annoyingly, if you get to this one, a random major boss artifact, or select 1 boss artifact. But at that point, Greed Dragon will just be a case of I have been enhanced 13 times. So, yeah, that's plus 130 health for him. It is be a bit of health. Right, that was you again. Reanimate 1. If that guy could be a bit of a pain to kill. I'd rather not have to deal with reanimating dude at the front. He does start with 19 attack though. An endless greed dragon who can... has 70 attack. I didn't summon her out because if I'd have done that, I would have not had the mana to actually pay for anything. Yeah, I didn't get alchemy. And go. Yeah, you're very dead. He gets plus 17. We got the health now to survive the punches. And he gets 30 armor thanks to this thing getting an extra armor stack. Oh my god, it's the Snot Brigade. Do a lot of damage. Value up. No one's gonna get to you. I have to hope now that the alchemy comes around again so I can get the alchemy card. I need alchemy. Have a train steward. Just for the sake of having a train steward. I want to leave the bottom floor. Without piercing, they can't get past his valor, his armor. Do I have an equip card? I don't even got an equip card. ain't got anything to actually equip you with. And you can't find one of walls. Cool. A brief respite. Alchemy, you wound me. Sacrifice unit. Well, he encounters corruption. Alchemy decided not to want to show his face today. Trust me, I don't use alchemy. It doesn't. The game goes, you wanted that card? No! You wanted the card! It means sneeze death, you know that, right? These times, Fel's time, I should say she. Fel there's starting to like spiral. Get into a full spiral system where she's constantly getting up more and more points and getting stronger. Intrinsic and it's cost 0. I'll say that in case we can. We'll grab that piece of equipment in case we can actually make the game give us what we want. Alright. Pride jellies are fine, but we've got a few bits of this. Yes, we did just drop our hand size to a deck to 29. I find that when you get to a certain side of the deck, it gets really hard to cooldown time by a minimum of 1. I don't want any of those. Very well, knowledge is not for the faint of heart. Well, that you gave me the wrong rubbish ones. I don't actually want any of those. Well, again, cash building is useful. So all my guys getting avarice too, and we gave me cash here only for a punch. We should get some cash out of this. Maybe somebody can make it to the next level this time and kill the guy. I wanted my dragon to have at least 8 eggs by now. Yeah, you start at 24 health armor. Now at 32. He kills quickly. You don't even have to kill, so as long as the soul dies. That's 1. Armor 40. And one turn, I've got him to armor 40 before he bat an eyelid. I need to put some people on the floors so I can get someone out. I should get someone. I mean, you can sap, but it's not really going to help much when you Valor 10 completely and utterly undoes the sap by like a country mile. And now 20 armor. Have some armor. You've got corruption now, which is unfortunate. You haven't got the unfortunate revenge on it right now, which would be awesome because we'll be getting hundreds of points of armor on that one. Right, and that goes on the monster on the top floor. We may not really have to worry about that guy anymore because we have a. Oh yeah, he moved because she went. And she moved, so therefore when she goes down again, he'll move again. It's just constantly shifting him. Unfortunately, he's going to be putting corruption strikes on me. It's unfortunate. Not that he can get through their armor. The only way to get through is to literally outpace their armor. Outpace his armor. And if you don't outpace his armor, it does nothing. You're dead. Oh, we got 68. They get to the top, just dying to the dragon. The dragon's KOing everybody who walks over there. Right, well, let's jelly stomp, guys. Bonk. Bonk. You down here? Okay, so I can actually put you. Yeah, let's value you up so we get you more armor. The 8 survive, walk up here and get killed. His armor's just countermanding it. Final word. I'd love to just kick him off the floor. Actually, let's shift around so he can get more corruption. It's a minor thing, but he now takes 313 damage. I take 8 damage from him, which is unfortunate. Damage output is increasing. It's unfortunate to the stacks of corruption. I'd love to have got a few stacks of thing on him, but is. On. And poke. And dead. Well, I'd like to think he did a lot more damage than he has done. Hopefully get some shifting of his mana. Yeah, you guys thankfully have a bit more health, but excellent. He dies, they survive, he's two crooks. It also helps the fact that you get corruption now damage every turn. Hey, gotta play a cash. Hopefully we get the eggs. Cause I don't think any eggs for that, because I think the guy with the scythe died. No. Ooh. That's an interesting one that increases as it goes. Fortunately, not. We got one egg out of it. An egg. Egg. This way, more cash. That definitely yes, so that means my stewards are going to get very strong. Don't think it doesn't work something like that. I don't think it does anything. I mean, him dealing more damage isn't a bad idea. More those little guys with extra oomph. It's very handy. Actually, I didn't buy just a one. Make him tiny, so he fits on the floor. Bring him fella. Right, we're not doing Titan. Start standard battle. I want to see what happens if we get to the top with only one Titan essence. He has 16 Valor. He starts out 16 Valor. So there's a fourth here. Just give him a massive damage output increase. Wow, we got a lot. Oh yeah, we only put on one floor. My bad entirely, I forgot entirely that you... It would hit him, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know, I just X-filled my guy off the floor. I felt entirely about the boss feature and the fact that all this spawn on one floor. Shielding your hand endless. Takes 23 damage. You get spike damage. He still hasn't got any of his armor yet because he hasn't actually had a full turn. Cycle for it. I have horribly messed up this one. Plus 33. He finally has armor. He has armor for this. I'm still taking damage. And he gets corruption. He got a lot of health because of this. But only going like 2 floors like because I didn't think to spawn everyone on the top floor. All my train stewards are here. Most of my train stewards are here. I think one person will be through. Yeah, one train steward. Fine for that corruption, I think he's going to eat half himself. Now he has to deal with this lot. Still haven't got anyone on top floor. His ability of being able to trade, I should have jumped into the top floor to try and kill this lot. And here comes it again. Bump, 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 bump. Nope, damage shield up too. I'd rather just like jump to here. But you can't jump on the same floor. Well, no one's on the top floor right now, so it's fine. Right, let's change this up a notch. If he strikes, bum bum bum, then when we kill these guys, he's got a lot of corruption. On the other hand, I can put him in front. Actually plus 10. Yep, quick. Minus 17, yeah, because he's the armor, but we do a lot more damage, so. That's all dead. He nice with it all. My 16, but he goes down a 4. There's a good chance he's gonna get killed. He does. Shift to the front. Give him his 45 armor. I do not mind. Makes no difference because when his thing triggers next turn, I can drop him down, back down to 4, and he can go at it with his massive armor output. Final wave. He has 74 health. Oh, he's now dead as well. Quick, so we'll punch through these guys quick before he gets there. It's he has arms, a spike, that's the problem. It's not much been very good runs for me on this one. There's been like everything in the game. I got a 448 damage on him. I have 1 unit to spawn in. Actually, no, I have 2. Because, what the? I just killed you! I'm pretty sure I just killed you. Yeah, well, these were endless. They just come back repeatedly. Now, I just make if I could just got some more eggs out of this, it would be fantastic. But thankfully, you got a load of corruption on it. Nice. But incredibly expensive. Do that, there's cash. I should go for this. But this calls to me. Ooh. So what did you actually graft onto him? Just give him something stupidly nasty. Loom Coat. Resolve Game 1 and Propagate 2. Let's just make him really dangerous. I just increases danger factor by making him a unit that continuously heals and regenerates. Cheap. The one guy you targeted did not die instantly. Intrinsic value from the get-go. I'd rather get rid of that thing, because that's a jump forward, punch people in the head repeatedly card. And now to get rid of something. Nothing I can. Look at that, nothing I really want to get rid of. Unchained Mark III. At Valor 71, gain multi-strike 1. Okay, so you can just make him. You know what? Sure. I'm not sure how much value he starts with, but he's definitely in the 20s, if not higher. I think he started at 20, I think he'll be at least 30 by now. Right, boss dude next. Not gonna bother with that because I am loaded with cash. Alright, let's see how much value you get. You have 21 valor right now, so you start at 30. I'd like to have more eggs out. But him being endless was fantastic. Why do we just draw? Well, was there like a... I'm not entirely sure why we're drawing so many cards in one go. 30. 36. I'd really like to use it. Oh, if I get him, great. But my look on this whole thing, I'd probably get the other guy. Have the ability to fly, and you propagate. Yay, got the other back. Hey! You're dead. Like 8 damage. Yeah, but I get plus 70 armor though. And he should propagate. Increase Vela. Normally I put all my something else on the floor. Bad a-hole. He only survived. He won't survive the next floor, but he's annoyingly survived. You mind, some needs to be killed won't get him anyway because he'll go kill something over the back. And that's fine because I just boosted his their armor. And only putting him on there won't work because this guy. He's at 44. He unfortunately will escape. I'm also tempted to bring next time to bring a Phoenix. With a that Dragon Brother that just destroys people. But he regenerates and gets stronger. I escaped my money! That's fine, because everyone else is killing things for me. It's 12 damage then. I'll lose though. On the other hand, if I need to kill him, so that's fine. Then bring him down for the last damage output. I'm gonna need him on the top floor. They're not even gonna get there. They like these sweep guys. This is well annoying. That guy in the back is... yeah, it takes 3 shots and I'm losing 15 health for that thing. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, nope, I survived by 3 points. I'm dead after this, but... oof, survived. I need him top floor to take the 2 hits. I mean, he's regenerating his health back, so that's fine. There you go to the floor. That's fine because this is the final wave. And if I can kill her, it makes the difference. Go. Oh, he's up here, so he can hit somebody. Nope. Didn't he catch it? They didn't use this one down the bottom floor because he's on the plus side, he dies, so that's the annoying thing. I mean, we get the eggs. Eggs fine, we got the eggs, apparently. So, if we can kit... Oh, you're not too sold them anyway, doesn't matter. Kill, kill, and apparently we kill her. So we're gonna survive with 3 health. Thing is, he's been propagating, and he's got the children regen on him, so it's going to make it harder to kill him. He's also been propagating, so he gets a lot of cash. And she's dead. Regardless of what had just happened, she was dead anyway because she had 120 corruption on her. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. You know what? Trample would be useful. Save. So that's going to make my redragon very strong, very powerful. We have no choice. We need to go this way to get health back. We have 3 health. Endless dude. Nice. I don't know what to do with that. You know what? Make one of these jelly salts so they don't just die instantly would be useful. We are grand. Wow, we spent up, but of course I can't give him enough sort of titanite. Well, at 8 with titanite to reduce the damage. We got a guy at 9. And Corruption Dragon will have 9 stacks of evolution on him. We only got a 26 unfortunately. We couldn't shift him around fast enough. Hell, we had one fight which couldn't shift him at all. He's got a lot of health. And he's endless. So I don't actually care if he dies. I think I only have the one piece of equipment, that's the scythe. Half damage. Tiny. Take faith. 8 first hit. Kill him though. Nothing, mate. Darn you. I mean, just come out swinging with a 1-2 punch. they get 2 Valor because I'm the front liner. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, be-dum, bum, bum, bum. That has 60, she gains extra Valor. Won't be enough to kill him though. I mean, I could drag him down now, but they will get the corruption spark on him. If they had quick, yeah, 52, 24, that would be great. She gets 32 and he gets 62, so that would be 150, which would be a nice amount of damage. You're at 43, if you get him to 73, you'd have another stack of Valor on him. I could literally do this. I mean, he dies anyway, and then do that to get me extra, get him up to 48. Okay, 2 eggs. My maximum 11 now. So if he dies, it's not an issue because he comes back as a mega power. And in fact, they ain't punching. They just got rid of our thing. He also propagates too, so he's actually no matter where he sits, he's going to. He has 92 armor. Four. 72. 82. 86. He actually walks away with 8 armor, an extra 8 armor, because he's constantly getting the points. And these two will die. He'll probably die walking up because he only has 3 health left. I shift him up and he'll get some more Valor. So he's actually going on plus 10 health, 10 armor. 206. I mean, unfortunately, the thing's corruption doesn't like affect everybody. All of them dead. Don't mind me while I just get a little chunk of thing. If I can get up to 70, that's great. I'm gonna take damage. Plus I can go to top 4. Number 4, get rage. I actually want him on the top 4. Bonk. Mostly going to put a trample on him. Annoyingly, it's not enough damage. He hasn't reached enough damage output to get the job done. I'm going to take more damage, more health loss because... I don't need it plus 10 hours, that's fine. But if I don't do something about killing this lot off before he reaches top 4, I'm just dead. Because I can't survive. I survived 3 turns, right? We did. Yep, that's fine, because that means she survives, and I still got my trample. Anything that his damage is going up and up and up. He's almost there. Hey, get the one in the back. I am still dead because he's going to punch so hard. Lovely. Shame too, because that 71 was kicked in. But he has 8 damage. I might survive? I need more dudes on this wall. Well, I'm still gonna see if it works that way. Dead. Okay, so I have just enough health. Dawn. Distant cliffs. Is there anything left of you in that body of yours, Seraph? There's still so much I wish I could tell you. The day Seraph decided to invade Hell, everything changed. That was the moment I realized my brother had gone too far. I tried to stop him. I killed you multiple times, mate. You want to invade Hell? I don't understand. Hazal's our friend. You made the covenant with him. Why would we betray him? You dare question me, sister? Have you gotten your place? Must I make you remember? I think at this point the Titans were starting to corrupt him. You are nothing without me. Nothing. Do you understand? If your wings are made from my light. I'm sorry I questioned you, brother. It won't happen again. You are forgiven, so long as you do not disobey me once more. I think Seraph has... Now go, before you give me a reason to clip those wings again. He was right. I couldn't go against him. I was nothing back then. But that's not who I am now, not anymore. That's all that I'd want to tell you. I hope there's still something left you out there, so I can tell you myself. Yeah, I'm determined this combination is going to get through. Hogwarts thing is nice. I like this thing because it gives me draft cards. Defeat the Titans. Again, I want to find out what happens if you actually get there with only one Titan thing. These guys can work. I mean, granted, Fenix is probably a more powerful dude, but still. It all depends entirely if I can get a good starting hand. Like that, I might get rid of those two. Starter cards cost nothing. Shift game 1. Valor permanently. Savior was doing pretty good actually. And it's an ability I can just click, 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 click constantly. I mean, we found out that we got his full incarnation version, fully powered up version, lets him fire off, lets him become a multi-striker, or rather it gives him extra multi-strike. All my star cards with those units cost nothing. He's already got the armor, so. Feel. Feel. I could technically put one of those guys on the floor to kill off 2 guys. Kill all 3 off. And it takes 6 damage. I'll take another 3. Oh, Pry Ball. Never mind, say nothing. Kaboom. It's just like, never mind. Fireball. Huh? This actually would have been very handy. That would have been very handy. So all my starter cards was like, and I could just fire off them off willy-nilly, but hey, good enough. Right, if I can get a nice stack of advances, that'd be great. Don't want that one, because I want to be able to use my... We've got 13 armor and deal 18 damage. Savior, give us also extra armor. Fireball. Gradually. Advance. I can unfortunately find another fireball. Or prior ball. I'm supposed to have the fear. Fear ball. Now prayer. Savior seems to be a better build. I might actually get the thing that reduces its cooldown. Because the more often I can actually trigger that, the better. Especially the 3rd version. Intrinsic prior agility to enemy units. That's not a bad one actually. And it's free. Free cards are awesome. We haven't picked up a single thing. Can't apply. Quick. Quick march. Actually, I will save up for next one. Actually, the purge I want to do. These. I mean, if flight can get me back down again, it's no problem, but until I get it. Knocking on heaven's door. Save is actually a better trick because it allows me to fire off. Get his thing quick. Yep, I don't mind that because I'm going to incantivate. Everybody got pressure there. That's a lot of pride jelly. And that's the fun feature, because he's got so much on him, he's just going to immediately get. I could just advance what it says. Stop it. Nah, let's pop him here. But everything costing me nothing for the most part. Brief respite. Really? Oh well. He's really going down, that's fine. Just give him more pride jelly. He dies, unfortunately. He takes 9 damage because he only throws 3 punches. And he obliterates him. Okay, let's see what we can get for this one. That's a fun one to throw on bosses. I know I got spell chain and everything, but this guy's not much of a problem. I did a small amount of damage. I'll go this way just in case I need the health back. But ooh, these guys. Something benevolence. Oh, the angel, you can't help but wonder who these angels once were. They might have been Seraphim in his previous incarnations. Resolve, cooldown reduced by 1. Not sure. I think it's merged too. Cost me 2 points, but that's fine. I need that on a guy at the back. A guy with health. So that he can get some stacks and I can get some stacks. Get some eggs. I want him on another floor. Oh, that's my first one with me. Yeah, for the get-go, mate. So if only use full health, don't need to do that. Right. He survives, but that's fine. You can't push him to the back, he'll buzz on the floor. Burn like the prior. Pyre. Maybe push him back now. Yep, I'll wait until that's hit, because then he'll... I think I'm giving his health back. Yeah, that's for you. But you don't have one that silences him. You take that, so you're taking 24 damage because he's going to hit you with... Well, that hits you with 30 damage, then you get another 10 damage on top of that. He's dead, and we survive. Get out of my furs! No, you're a good turkey. You got armor 13. That's fine. Nice. I'm gonna move out of the pit. I'm gonna move off the floor. I don't. What the? Why am I on this floor? I didn't realize. I just realized I could do that to any of the enemy units. If I had the spike thing. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, strange enough, I'm going to stack a load of this on him. That's a lot of... He's dead. This way, at least when the half hits him, it kills him. He's actually been getting chip damage the whole time. Bullet! Bang bang. He should have his heal ability back up, so we should be able to heal him up now. So we start the fight with full health. And you're taking like 46 damage every time you move. Everyone heal. I'm trying to shoot. You know what? It says something when you got and then another 45 on top of that. So he falls for 20. So he's taking 60 damage each time before the punch. Actually, no, he's taking see 6. Yeah, 72 damage for every one of his punches, and we get 8 eggs. 2 eggs out of this. And he's got to get past his 43 armor. He never even got past the armor. Now that was a proper run. That was a good run. Good one. I mean, that would... It's I mean, can't. So he would deal damage and pride jelly, but actually, yeah, that would actually kill some dudes very quickly. Oh, that one is good for higher up. Save. We got 2 eggs out of that. Woo! I'd have liked to have gotten the Greed Dragon. Oops. Box time. I know the box is coming up. The second I see that, I know the box is coming up. I think it'd be the Fire Dragon, you know. That's like, appears every time. It's like, it was designed by such and such. It's like, that appears? I know I'm getting the boxes. Shift. Saviour's actually a pretty nice one. Gain 15 Valor, gain armor equal to Valor. So if he already has more Valor on top, then he should actually trigger for more Valor. Do I even have a room? That's the question. No, I don't have a room. Turn fully heals champions. You know what? Sure, because the other... You know, some extra sub draw power, it'd be great because it means I can deploy for a lot of dudes. I'm actually getting cash corruption dudes. He's fine, he's annoying. Reanimation. Reanimate 1. Annoying ability, but I got 7 things, so I can just pull up a lot. I can pull a lot of stuff out. Oh, we got dualism on, so we strike gets. It'll actually apply 2 melee weakness. Nice. And you would do that ability. I got 2 of them. Now would be a great time for anything else, to be perfectly honest. I could suffer the 9 damage. I just explode them. He ain't gonna throw a punch. Unfortunately, I get no stack of corruption. I get the armor back, but no second corruption. Advanced melee weakness. Oh. Yeah, I would have loved to put that one on as well. Oh, yes. One is on the back, but he hits, and he's not the one reanimating. So the next floor, you just punch with that instead. None of us taking damage, so don't worry about that affecting you. So yes, he'll survive, but he's got to survive 2 punches. Anyway, unit please. Okay, you can have a thing on you. I'm just getting armor galore. He did. He did. Annoyingly, it's that much stacked damage. I mean, the corruption won't get through our armor, but it's an annoying amount of corruption. I wouldn't give right now for the ability just to purge. Money. I do actually want it on this floor so I can kill him. You know what, sacrifice one of these guys? Because it's all still count on my thing. So I get the double souls, so that's fine. He apparently survives, that's fine because he's going to go up here and get killed. If he's not going to get killed, then I'm going to adventure up a floor and then get killed there. Ah, it didn't count if you kill the other people. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh well. I wouldn't give the guys effect right now. Yep, get the cash. And the money. He just healing a turn to the matter. And then he just gets valor. You can't catch me all the way back here. Wow, annoyingly he survives. I don't think I get the souls for that. It's the corruption that's doing the actual damage to it. I'll get my souls or something if he doesn't get killed. That was 2. Yup. Yeah, I don't get my souls. And that was all actually mostly due to corruption. I'm sorry, but we'll go. I'm doing the other guy's armor. That's gonna also make give him a stupidly high amount of damage output. Well, I don't think we're getting. I think the stream's going fine. I've unfortunately haven't won the battles I'd hoped I'd win, but yep. Equipment or room. That could be useful. Rage, rage. Look at that little rares only thing. That could give me the makes. I'm still hoping for the thing. He dies quick, but I don't know what all units are going to respawn on the floor. They usually have like one high health unit. Or floor, but with Pride Jelly these won't make a difference if they're healed because they're just going to get killed by Pride Jelly. And if I just spam a whole load of spells on them, they're going to get hurt. Quickly. I mean, I can spawn pretty much my whole deck. So I've... Pyramid! Yeah, 150 health. Alright, good. Okay, we're looking at them. He does no damage. This damage output is getting pretty high. If I spend that though. Random chance of getting the guy at the back, but it would. Ooh, it did as well. I don't know who got in that stack, but I got somebody. I'm gonna need you then. I'll wait till you get more points. Let's see who the Soldier of Fortune make a guard dude who's powerful. Yep. Yes, we'll put you in there, and we'll give you an extra punch. I got 19 now from the get-go, mate. You guys are gonna have to hit a lot harder to get the job done. I'll take that for the extra boiler room. Sure, I should put this down first. So I just insta-killed them at the back. It's just annihilation now. I need my soul thing. cost 2. When he's dead, he'll heal. But the next floor he then gets Punch of the Guy who gives him a double stack of Pride Jelly. Or melee weakness. Rather he hits somebody who then hits him back with a lot of oomph. So he healed and then immediately took 30 damage. I got one of those. I mean, 2 of them would really mess things up. No, just saying. Dead. Because that's Pride Jelly. Damage. Save it up. Not sure why you're doing less damage, but who cares? They've lost Titan Skin. Takes minus 11 damage, that's fine. Melee weakness and then punch him immediately in the face. I unfortunately don't even have my lovely guy who gives me a ton of... it turned up. Right schedule. To slay him, get an egg. Guarantee an egg. He's got a lot of armor. Let's just grind ourselves quick. I'm just spending my cheap non-touchy things and just watching as his health goes down. It's like tack, 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 tack. How much more abilities are you gonna hit me with? You have no idea. If I had another one of those stays on him, you'd be taking 3 times a shot. Oh. He hits that hard that he actually goes completely over his damage reduction. He hasn't even got through his armor yet. All these guys are getting 1 more damage. He slayed. I think some of the guys slayed, so they've added extra damage to their equipment. I'm gonna skip that. Oh, consume 1. It's nice, but I don't actually have a lot of eggs now. You know what? I'm not sure I'm gonna get the Greed Dragon. Oops. Arcus has appeared. No. I don't like that one. More. this. Oh, that's better than last time. And you get to the point where we get a Scourge card. I haven't got any Scourge cards, but now set for them. You also make so if you get that and the one that makes Scourge cards free, that's a good combo. Because you're getting a ton of cash, stuff, and spending nothing on them. 21 damage, explosive. Oh, sure. If we do that, let's make it free. Not eligible. Okay, well, we had to consume. Fine, we'll have a free. We'll have one that does a lot of damage and a free one. Double stack. You know what? Double stacking with Valors? Not a bad idea. Better still, double stacking with Valor and spell chaining it. So it's like Valor, 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 Valor. Stop casting Valor! No. It's like spamming out spells. Spell spam. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a while. No, we're gonna stay with this normal Titan, non-Titan mode. Because I want the thing is to see if what happens when we get to the end with only one essence. If it makes me fight one Titan, if I fight no Titans, then it shows I have to annoyingly do a fight with all of them. Reverse pyramid! Any more units? That's for you. Any for you. That's for you. For you, and we need to go. So you will survive, just barely. And unfortunately, I don't have any mana left to cast another spell. He takes 22, but he actually put you in front. He's still taking damage when he moves. Damage shield, unfortunately. Like, ow! Ooh, ow! That kills him. He's annoyingly surviving, which is a bit of an annoyance. That's fine. He is slowly getting stronger, and as he gets stronger, he'll just destroy him. Come on, give me either Soul Scythe or the Soul Scythe would be useful. Also. Just gonna throw all that on him. I'm gonna stick to all 3 spells. can cast this and this. Yeah, that's an egg for it, but that's fine. He hits, he kills, hits, damage, shield gone. It makes no difference, he has no attack. And he gets plus 10 armor. And he's dead. But annoyingly, he's just going to keep that damage shielding him. Plus 1 weapon. He's getting like chip damaged. Ah, my equipment's arrived. It's just increasing the amount of damage on him. I need 2 mana. Get rid of that with this. Oh, yes. Kills him, that's fine. Actually, as he's the only person on this floor, he gets him and he gets the full stack. Doesn't matter where I shoot this, he's toast. He damages for 1 after he gets Pride Jelly, and he takes too much damage. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. They're both dead. So 2 more souls and we get a stack of more stacks. Sure. It was a freebie. He has no attack. And we up plus 2. That's right, because we kill people on this floor. Killing people on this floor, we're getting more energy, and he's taking damage every time he goes down. Good. What's Criminal doing here? Criminal one of these on. Oh, look. Do that. And you can have that. And you can do this. Steadily getting more and more damage here. And everyone gets explosive taste. And you take absolute total damage. Yeah. And we get cash. The fire! And he's revolt is constantly increasing his damage output, so yes. You're going up a floor just getting hurt. Like, I'm just gonna throw some points on and get a lot of damage out of it. Could have tend him though. I would rather give him more Pride Jelly. Begone! Yeah, we got the points. So they're all dead. And because they spent an expensive spell, this all became free. Yep, fortune thing. I moved you. He takes 22, you get melee damage problems. Yeah, I've got exactly what you'll save you. Just, you know, give you more armor. Sure, heal. We're getting out 2 eggs. They had so much pride on one poke as to kill him. I'll come down to the floor, I was not supposed to be on. Oh, no one's available. Oh well. Gradually. If I had the other Unchained thing right now, I'd be getting... The other thing right now, I'd be getting blinking free punches. I don't think it really matters who I give this. It's 32 damage, so somebody's getting punched. Oh, he's the guy in the middle. It don't matter, they're all slaughtered because he's tear through their health bar, but their health. And he's gonna walk away with another 7. I don't think his armor can overcome his valor. So that's why he loses armor until he gets there, until he drops below his valor score. Wow, so you reduce trigger things. Triggered quickly got to save you back up running. You know what? Pay off. Get out of here. I can't buy anyone. You're gonna survive. I'm generous. He's got to get through 145 Valor armor. Just tank up. Let's fell the tank. Okay, I think this run's going much better. I've jinxed myself now, but I think this is going much better because we've got a really good. No, I'm going to skip these. As much fun as it is to have this red devilish details and get more eggs, I think not. Now see, that thing is, with the current set we've got, this boiler room, this doesn't really matter much because we've got a really good setup where we gain points on with killing people, we get stuff back. But now in my luck, you know what, we'll loot because I haven't seen the dragon yet, so. Oh. I see the friendly units getting free armor. Sure. Good. Excellent. On a guy that stacks up that much valor that quickly. We can do getting some health back. Magic thing is nice, but we need health. I want to have a lot of health by the time we get there. Not sure. What you're doing. Gain 6 Valor's Slay. I'm gonna make that deployable because I have the, thanks to that and that, we're gonna have more than enough to pay for it. Now normally I take that Slay thing, but with the run and build I'm going with the sheer amount of, actually that wouldn't be a bad thing to swap out for. Shift, it's nice game thing, but Savior thing gained friendly units equal to Fell's Valor. Everybody in the floor gets Valor. Gets our armor. Which means he can armor fire the bejesus out of his own troops. That's not going to affect me. It's like, yeah, I lost one there. It's like, yeah, but I've got +3 here. You know, if I don't end up spawning one unit on a floor, that's fine. There's Phil. There's his armor. So he's now just going to kill everybody quickly. See, I'm gonna be off by 1 point. I'll be able to spawn my 3rd unit. The sheer fact all my cards are free. Oh, silence. That's not fun. Nice. Let me shield. Right. Bother room. And if this gets him, it kills him. Oh, I got a spell shield guy instead. Yeah, we just got armored up to Jesus, because his damage shield kill blocks 1. He hits and we get 9 armor back. Well, it wouldn't do, except he hits first. He just slayed twice. My weapon now has permanent. A permanent stat increase. That's for you. We've just got armor equal to his valor. Dear God, that I just realised how dangerous that is. It's piercing. It's not a damage. It's not a spell. So their little damage shields don't stop it. Well, got 3 ones, so I'll use it. Put you on this one. Oh, I should use the guy's ability to get some armor. I got Mind Cage. Yeah. You're not doing much. Possible in PS, so I can support you on that. I need another unit. You know what? You have a Mind Cage. You have that. You know what? Since we got a soul thingy, I'm gonna go throw one with you as well. Just for the fun of it. Resolve. His safety ability when it triggers just immediately gives everyone around him extra armor. This is not a problem. You've got 7 souls so far, we're pretty good for this. So... Jesus, 3 times his armor. So that's an insta-kill. Right now, that's an insta-kill. I'm beginning to wonder if we even need the extra. Can you use rather? Not kills, so that's a fun thing for you. Other thing I actually want to bother. You know what? Dead bunch. Die.
I don't want this thing actually can't.
I noticed, but that was still fun to do.
Okay.
And it made these guys free. They were dead anyway, but I just wanted to do it. I mean, I couldn't be getting. You know what? I'll do this floor. Let me have this Valor. We are walking away with a ton of points. Bang! It's like, yeah, but when his thing triggers, he's getting this Valor galore, and he gets all friendlies get armor equal to his Valor. That's why they have 88 Valor back there. You're just getting pummeled. I sent you away. Do that. On my actual unit, so. Well, 6. So he just like happily chugging along with a lot of armor. We have. Christ, we got nearly a 6. We got a respite 4 as well. Okay, let's just Valor of a Jesus out of him. It would be really funny if that actually appeared to the boss, because at his armor score, yeah, he'd just destroy everybody. That's the fun of doing that. I'm gonna say, you do realise I cast one spell, half of your boys on that floor are dead. Yeah, apparently he dies. Now he didn't die. They got 108 armor. I think I can survive a few points here. In one turn he hits twice and kills. I don't want that to turn back into an X again, so I'll stick as it is. It's sheer fact that she'd have to then somehow get through 100 or 170 armor on the guy behind her. The guys behind, but you know, that's just me. I just went from a sort of a run to a oh dear God run. Boop, boop, boom. You know what? I don't want any more cards. I'm happy unless it, like literally unless the Green Dragon appeared, I won't need any more cards. Now there's no more fights. Only one more fight after this. I don't think Green Dragon's going to appear for them. I think so. I might as well just grab. Nope. I don't want that random artifact. this way so I can get health. Does anything I want to ditch? Nope. No. I'm getting rid of the last of my Rising Rage thingies. That gives me 30 cards. So it's nice and balanced. No, because I want to combine those together. One of those that have a ridiculous amount of firepower now. If I get that, I could pop it on a unit, but it... Yeah, you know what? I have the unit in mind for that one, so that's fine. Yes. Yes. You know what? Yeah, bring the guy at the back. The guy at the back's always the one with a small amount of health. Right, let's see what happens if I fight him without... I'll give you the option of a Titan fight. Nope. Okay, so... He's got sap ability, annoying, but at the same time completely not going to help much when you're constantly increasing everyone's armor by for the score of 500. Wow. And it's free, so... Also we have 9 points. Just give him massive points. Give him more points. You know, one thing I haven't picked up on this run is a steward's floor. Normally I'd cast that down here at the bottom, but... Oh. But anyway. Boiler room. That's right, I haven't got the thing which lets him just go giddy. That's okay, he's got a plus massive damage output anyway. And so we can get stronger. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna move on me. You know, lava flow you at the top. Gives extra damage on you. I didn't get my armor, so I can't put that on you to make you constantly lose health. I'm going to suspend. Of course, you're consumed. Maybe I should wait. No, because I can't get anything until the end of fights. So. Yeah, he's gonna take damage because he's got 10, but he's still plowing through people. I'm gonna knock down your damage output. Yeah, it's still gonna die to him. But he goes first, so he's dead. Punch. 22. See, oh, 7 damage. It won't affect these two. That's some extra valor. I love to. Ouch, that hurt a lot. But yeah, he does 55 damage. may survive and move for 4, but the folk guys up against can just punch straight through. Hold on. Boom. I have yet not picked up my cool I kill everybody thing yet. It was a little sad. I got spell shield, so it won't make a difference. He's dead, unfortunately, but he's become massive. Yeah, Sap's fitting, but he's constantly going up in strength. Cleave just arrived, so that's fun. You can have that. Yeah, so do that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he does hundreds. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Alright, so you essentially don't do anything. Sap 8, which would knock -2 off of my normal stats. I could just take the prior damage. He's not going to do anything. He walks off with plus 21 armor, so it's fine. So I'll take 6 damage. Watch he gets revenge and destroys him. He gets bigger. He just destroyed, obliterated. And they get plus extra damage for the stacks. Hooray! My thing's finally arrived. Excellent. Bomb floor as well. Waiting for that. Right. Dead. Enjoy that. He takes 17 damage. We get more attack power for that. He takes a massive chunk of damage. Do we take the extra damage though from here? I mean, he's doing 35 damage, but he's only doing a small amount of damage and then he grows bigger. So he just destroys him, hits him with it really hard. You know what, we'll take the damage. He almost killed him, and he's just getting stronger. And the guys at the back are just gaining armor based on his thing. That's not gonna be a fail. Consume. not letting that will activate. Okay. Let's get rid of them. Or just Pride Jelly. Oh, I didn't get the one in the middle. I suppose I could take the sap. Sap's not going to do anything to him. No. Hey. I get some armor. Get some damage on him. Still got 3 more waves to go, and I don't really want. You know, let's take the mod down. I love Peter has silence. He's now at maximum size. Yeah, saps. We need sap on them, but it's not doing that much damage. Because then the thing just kicks off and gives them more stuff. Just kill him instantly. So yeah, you're doing that, but he has 248 armor. Ah. Dead. I was like, what the? So essentially, these guys just go friendliness. You know, I don't want to advance. You know what? Advance on strike. It makes no difference. Whee! Let's see. It's windy at the top. Dead. You have failed me. Even if down below I know there's an absolute murder machine down there. Dear God, how much armor have you got? Yeah, he's got silence on. He's almost got enough valor armor to just ignore completely. It gives him off health. I'm not getting any bigger, but that would hurt a lot. I'm just being vindictive. Oh, the guy didn't cancel it yet, so. Makes no difference, you're dead as the toenails. Plus, I just equipped him again, which gave him valor and armor. When you punch, you're going to take a lot of damage back. But I can afford the sap. God. That just completely and utterly undid sap.
We're still surviving. Yep. He's got sap 8. Yep.
But their attack power's so high.
Revenge!
It's like you punch him, you take damage equal to his health. Sap is useless. Sap is doing nothing. Sap will not help it, not prevail you here. Oh my God. Armor up. So I'll enjoy my 300 armor. Enjoy my 380 armor.
It's fine, I can still take this.
A little bit of sap on us. Leave. And because that was more expensive, I made that free. And then I apply 27 valor to myself. Oh my god. Like, yes, I think I would have multi-strike a few times. For every 71 points you get another multi-strike. I would have 4 multi-strike right now. You know, down the bottom there's a monster. You're not exactly much of a monster far off yourself. That is true. That is not bad once you get used to it. Hi. It went blip. You're revenge punched by simply standing there, and you might as well, you could literally describe what you just did as he bicep flexed. He flexed his bicep at him. Now I wish I could. Now I wish I can get to the get to a Titan fight. This little the pack I've created is a monster. So you only have the one essence. One essence does not trigger a Titan fight. You have to have all 3 essences to do it. Which is a shame, because that was... I think I just created the absolute annihilate everybody deck there. That was probably my nastiest deck I've created. It turned out to be the nastiest thing going, because the sheer amount of... Okay, so Savior 3 is awesome. Savior 3 is awesome, especially if you can juice him up with a ton of Valor. You get him Valor juiced, he makes everybody on his get him like, you know, enough or things that boost the amount of armor given by Valor. Double it. It's like you can all have you can all have Valor points for me. Have armor. You may not get Valor, but you get armor. Enjoy having, you know, plus 80 armor. Nice. I'm not playing Endless. I will at some point, but I'm not doing it now. Ugh, the vibes in the outpost are so off, man. That's all for them. Think about it. What is the one thing that always brings everyone together when they're a demon or an angel? Proceed? Cozy Nest. Music, man! We're gonna hold a big concert that will bring all the clans together. That's why it's lead. Music? Huh. No, that would never stop this kind of fun. I almost want to put the Beatles sound, do Beatles to this. Sure it will. Remember how we used to fight? Get back here. I'll beat you into a feathery cutlet. I'ma just tell the truth, don't you yell at me. Some bad man, but you've been way off key. You are going to interrupt my jazz session. I'm coming for you both. Whap. Meep. All of you quit fighting. Yeesh, we were pretty crazy. So, what do you think? Let's do it. We'll call our new band the Wobbling Loons. It's just a suggestion. We'll workshop the name. Well, a little annoying we couldn't get the thing, didn't get the Titan fight this time round. But then again, if I think if I got the Titan fight with that setup, I might have won it, beat it. because he was generating so much. He was generating so much valor. You know, when your armor scores 130, you know, a bit of 80 points of corruption isn't even gonna scratch the surface. And his attack strength was so high, was in the hundreds, so he was wrecking off hundreds of points a shot. And if I'm constantly throwing unfortunately corruption on that run, but if I'm constantly throwing Prior Jelly, especially on the guy at the back, and they're dealing damage, yeah, it's chip damage, but enhancing my main guy at the front means constant chip damage on the main boss. I'd definitely put the armor on the guy who runs up and down the thing, because then he'd lose health faster. Then again, with the boss I had there, guy I had at the end, he'd have probably lost health very quickly. But that's all for this one, folks. When we come back, we'll try again. Now that we know we have to do all three. I mean, I have done a run with. I suppose it's because I have done a run with Fel. I'm not good at starting a run, but with Fel, I guess if I flip it, Phoenix is dangerous, especially when he gets certain the Overlord thing where his ability kicks off, triggers. Because he inflicts Pride Jelly on everybody and the constant damage output on everyone. So he just destroys lanes very quickly. Get some Slay, get a Greed Dragon with Endless, and both the artifacts required to get you maximum number of hordes, eggs, and yeah, you got a Greed Dragon that can pretty much just flatten everybody on the floor. But that's all for next time, folks. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.